showing me your secret fish. Show me your secret fish. Your house? Oh, I know. Cindy might be in Daddy's house.
After a little while. Right now we're just having some fun, waiting for the Queen to show up when we have to start actually looking good and stuff like that.
No, we're just have fun.
Right, well we'll have fun then.
I hope so.
By the way, that instrument that Miguel is playing is called the Bladivarius.
It's a Bladivarius. This is from the New World, and it's made of a very rare material called rhubarb. Rhubarb from the latex tree. And that's where Texas gets its name from. It's from the latex tree, because when Spaniards went to the New World, they found Texas, and there are all these latex trees growing there. So everyone made the Bladivarius. That's what we call more than one Bladivarius.
I thought it was because they went from Louisiana to Texas.
They're in my reality. Speaking of music.
glory order.
God save the Queen!
And God save you, my good people. Please set yourselves at ease. What a treasure of a day we have experienced here at Mount Hope this day. Is that not so? Well, there is yet more merriment to be had. However, we have a bit of business that we must take care of before we can commence with more revelry. Sir Giles Goldridge. How do you call it? Now, at the beginning of the day, Sir Giles Goldridge did propose to the Shire of Mount Hope some changes that he was thinking of making to the Shire, and the people of Mount Hope were quite justly upset.
Aye.
And so they have been using this day to sort of try and sway the Duke away from making any changes, right? And, well, after the day has concluded, thou hast seen all of the merriment and the revelry. Hast thou e'er had as much merriment anywhere else than thou hast had here?
Well, there was the time that we... Well, how about when we went to... What about... Nay, Your Majesty. I have never had as much merriment as I have here at Mount Hope Shire. There were mermaids, jousts, and did you see the jousts? There were fireworks, you did promise fireworks, and Jane saved my life.
Oh, that's extraordinary. Aye, indeed. Well, and we have one final question. Art thou going to level Mount Hope and make it a different place in its own image?
Nay, Your Majesty. Exactly as I found it. Nay, better! Sir Walter, I must confess something to thee. The reason I was being so mean was, well, I'm very envious of thee, Sir Walter. I get to have so many adventures, and you got to have a pirate ship, and I was stuck at home and matters of state. I always wanted to be thee.
Giles, I've always wanted to be thee!
Really?
No! Because, Beverly, I am content being myself, and thou deservest to be content being thyself.
Can we be friends?
We always have been friends, my friend!
And Sir Walter, you can have Virginia back. I don't want it. I never want to go to America.
It's so nice to hear that no one wants to go to our brand new colony.
Well, Your Majesty, it's quite terrifying over there.
Look, there are lots of people in Roanoke I'm sure would be lovely to show you around.
Well, can I say it, Your Majesty?
Aye, all right.
On with the festivities!
Yes, a revelry.
Well, my good people, thank you all for joining us on our first festival day as the Master of Revels. It has been glorious. hasn't it? Where?
We are tired!
We are going to go off the clock and have a drink or 10.
We gladly turn it over to the musicians of the Shire! How about a drinking song? And who better to lead a drinking song than the biggest singer of drinking songs out here, Demetrius T. Minstrel! All right, sing along, everyone! I've been around for many a year. I spent all my money on whiskey and beer. And now I'm returning with gold and great store. I never will pay my brother no more, and you still take her. No, never no more will I pay. soon come again, for it's here that I find most of me friends. Friends I have new, and friends I have old, and they mean more to me than all the queens call that is gold. Nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play, will I grow up, no, never, no more. Oh, there's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I
And the lovely dancers!
Well, lords and ladies, we have a brand new duo here. They've performed together on and off for years, decades, centuries. They're brother and sister, so they've been together for a very long time. We have Rowan the Bowen and Harper Lee doing Redale.
friends here that we don't all have the time to see or to hear because we're watching everything all at once. I have some favorite friends here. Please welcome everyone. Fantastic Kudu!
Thank you so much for having me for one last boot now that I have had my liquor courage. Know you on this festival day, Cupid's arrow has struck home. Marigold comes to, please get thee forward. Marigold comes to, I know I have only known thee for 7 hours and 45 minutes. But, no, but it does feel as though it's been 15 wondrous years. And I know not where I would be if not with thee. So I shall ask thee in front of all these wondrous people. Marigold Comstock, will you marry me?
Grown by 50%, Your Majesty.
50%?
Yes,
Quite
50%. Instead of 2, there are now 3. Lords and ladies, the burly minstrels.
Oh, I see you're going to make us follow the proposal. Oh, that'll be fun. I know what to do. Let's get the entire band up here and do a little skilly wiggle. It's also a dance number for those who are counting.
Great dance, delicious breakfast food.
Yes. The next battery up, so to speak, is going to knock one out of the park, I'm sure. And on deck is a very special guest. But for right now, I think you're going to be astounded by the word mastery of Arthur Greenleaf Horn.
Don't worry, people, I've been vetted. I have no songs for you, you lucky people, but I do have a poem. This is a poem that I wrote one day when I was in Galway, in Ireland. And one day I awoke and I saw this great rainbow extending across the sky. And I thought that I would follow that rainbow to the end in the hopes of finding, you know, a leprechaun with a pot of gold, or at least a drifter with an opium stash. What I found instead was a very strange Irish man, and this became one of my first poems. This poem is called The Wee Irish Man, and although I see many children here, I have a solution to that predicament, for I shall bleep out any offensive sentiment as I encounter it throughout this poem. So here we go. It begins gently enough, so there we see a cowboy running to choose life. All right, here we go. As I went down to Donegal one morning for to spy the restless sea entangled with the vexed and furied sky, I saw a little Irishman dancing in the glen. Tell me, little Irishman, and then tell me again. I see a sack hanging there, dangling by your side. Pretty little Irishman, do tell what be inside. Look at this inside me sack, a mumbly sprite for sure. It wiggles, waggles, does a jig that knocks you to the floor. And here's a Katie bar the door, no bigger than a sigh. Have a whoops, a baby too, don't let it hit your eye. So far so good, right? Oops, here we go. Hey, in your makes a thought-provoking kiss. Up in the hole, get your pants an extra lift. Slap me with a pie and up my skirt. Pump it and let it rip, stand back before it. Munch my, fluff my, coax it till it, grip it tight until it's white, enjoy its feathered cock. Now that's a rooster. In this context, that's not. That does not require. That's a rooster. Let's just be very clear about that. All right. Google me with corn and the nutty elf. Cut the... That is not a rooster. That was... I know, I dropped my book. Wait for the children to leave. Right there we go. Because the next thing was, and I don't want to say that in front of the children. Wiggle in the play the bleed, stump the jerk the make the bleed. Oh, I probably should have let that bleed, but on and on he raged until I slowly backed away. I left him in that glen and he may still be there today. So please avoid the Irish guy. I'm sure he's working blue. He's filthy, crude, and just plain wrong. And he up my sister, too. Thank you.
We're sorry. Arthur Greenleaf home!
Earlier, the lovely people here are very good revelers, masters of revelers and mistresses of revelers. So they were off the clock. Well, the Burning Minstrels have decided to let you know that John Hopgrove, who's one of the fantastic revelers of this place, is a beautiful voice. Please welcome him now as he sings Johnny Jump Up, everyone!
It's the sign of a good master rebel, ready to perform at a moment's notice.
Well, I'll tell you a story that happened to me. One day as I went down to yaw by the sea, the day was hot, the sun it was warm. Says I a quick pint wouldn't do. I said to the barman, please give me a stout. Says the barman, I'm sorry, the beer's all sold out. Try whiskey or paddy, 10 years in the wood. Says I'll try cider, I've heard that it's good. Well, I never again. If I live to be 100 or 110, I fell to the ground, I could not get up. After drinking a pint of that Johnny Jump Up.
On October the 3rd, when I went down the yard, I ran into Brody, my big civic guard. Come here to me, boy, don't you know I'm the law? So I opened me fist and I shattered his jaw. He fell to the ground, his knees doubled up. First I went to him, was the Johnny Jump Up. I swear on my soul I can still hear that sound. Forgiveness I cry, may the Lord strike me down. But I'll never again. I live to be 100 or 110. I fell to the ground, I could not get up. After drinking a pint of that Johnny Jump Up.
joined by the name of McNair.
He was so young.
They dressed him, they laid him outside on a slab. And after his measurements did take, his wife took him home to a minefield. The feet was 12, and appearance was high. The court said something, and it says to the side, I can't get into heaven, they won't let me up, till I bring them a pint of that Johnny Jumper. But I'll never again invited to the 100 on 110. I held the ground, I could not get up, after drinking a pint of that Johnny Jumper. I'll never again invited to the 100 on 110. I held the ground, I could not get up, after drinking a pint of that Johnny Jumper.
All right, lords and ladies, we have a very special treat for you next. They've been traveling throughout the world and find themselves here for the first time this year. Welcome to Don Juan and Miguel!
Your Majesty! A toast! For Her Majesty! Salud! Amor, dinero y el tiempo para gastarlos. Health, love, and money, and the time to spend them. Your Majesty, I have traveled far for one reason and one reason only. Miguel and I would travel throughout the world, Your Majesty. Recently, we were in the New World. In the New World, they have an animal called el buffalo. Buffalo. And in this, sometimes the natives of the New World, they take this buffalo and they slay them, Your Majesty. They hunt them down and they kill them, and then they have to preserve their meat. So they make this thing called jerky. So Your Majesty, in honor of the traveling to the New World and this animal, the buffalo, I'd like to present this. This has been in my boot for a while, by the way. Miguel is going to hold this in his lips, and I'm going to whip it. You want to see this? It is buffalo. On the New World, you remember it? I do. They're like me. They're Your Majesty, is this all right with you? May I whip my manservant for your pleasure, Your Majesty?
Have you been drinking?
Pardon?
Have you been drinking?
Have I been? Oh, Your Majesty, I had let me see, a shot of tequila. I had one of those Russian drinks.
Good. Then proceed.
Everything's all right.
Good. We should hope so.
All right, here we go. Well, any way you want, just make it fun, exciting, but most of all, make it interesting.
You know what?
No literally.
I don't really get to watch the Queen very often, so I think I will now.
See in the eye when you do that.
I will look you now. Wait. Oh my God.
Look, it's more your size now, Miguel. Was that dangerous enough for you? More dangerous.
But you want to talk about he would do this. Wait, it's hard for me to walk
I don't want to hit the chalice.
Oh, the challenge.
Hey, hold.
I have a college degree.
foggy today. We should have started with that.
I'll do that one. You give me that. This kind of crap. I'm sorry.
Watch it.
What are you doing?
Spanish fly fishing. This is how we catch the Spanish fly. Oh, better really good thing. There you go. What do you call a bouncer in a gay bar?
What do you call a bouncer in a gay bar?
A flamethrower.
Is that not true? I mean, yeah.
I've never been attacked by two at once. I feel so French. All right, this is not funny, people, because I'm hitting the guy in the face. It's going to be, you want to see this? For the people in the majesty. Yeah! Especially that for you! You want more? Come back tomorrow. Conversations of the realm and west. God save the queen!
That certainly was something. Oh, that's right.
Your Majesty, the last time I had buffalo, though, it was cooked in very differently.
Buffalo, well, it was cooked a little low. My good people, it has come to that time when we must begin to say our farewells. I know, it is a tragedy. But a lovely thing we have done together today is to spend it with each other. And so we are very thankful for that. It has been some time since we have been here to Mount Hope, and yet it seems as if we never left. Aye? And we have seen so many things this day. We've seen smiles, laughter, the occasional bout of tears out of happiness. We have seen children making memories that will last in a lifetime, and adults turning into children before our very eyes. Well, know you, this place truly does keep us all young, humble, wide-eyed, and inspired. For some, it is the entertainment of these wonderful people. The craftsmen and their wares and all of the wonderful things that we may purchase and bring home with us that pique our delights. And for others, myself included, it is for the copious amounts of alcohol that I may share with my kinsmen. Whatever your flavor of happiness, we are humbled and honored to share it with you. And so we say, good night, safe travels, and we shall share it with you once again when next we meet. God save you, my good people.